Ladies and gents, hello and welcome. My name, of course, is Potato. This is Hearts of Iron 4 Man the Guns. We are just about to go to war with Saudi Arabia. In fact, you know what? We're in a position to do it right now. So let's just go and declare war. There's no real point in calling any of our allies because whatever doesn't particularly matter. We don't actually have any aircraft in this area, unless there are. Oh no, tell a lie. There are a couple of aircraft in this area. I'm fine with not having any aircraft actually, but it doesn't particularly matter. That's the wrong button. We'll do close air support around here. Is there an airport in this area? Yes, there is indeed. Interception. No, interception. Air superiority. Close air support. Yeah, sure. Let's just do that. This is a huge area, so I'm not expecting to get much benefit from it. Lacking range to completely cover area. Yeah, minus 87% effectiveness. That is a true shock there, but that's okay. That doesn't particularly matter. We've also got these bombers, which I'm going to stick on close air support as well. Again, don't have the range. Doesn't particularly matter. You guys, sure, we'll put you guys on close air support. Oh, we can't even do that. And then we'll deploy in this area once these guys arrive. Okay, so that's the air battle taken care of.
Yes, sir.
We've already, I mean, long ago, really mapped out the areas that we want to attack. It's pretty much just a case of executing these battle plans to the best of our effectiveness, to be honest. I don't suspect that this is going to be a very difficult war, but it's going to be annoying and it's going to be attrition-filled because, of course, we're going to be fighting through the desert, which is a little bit of a pain. As you can see, yeah, we're already starting to pick up a bunch of attrition, but whatever. As I say, I don't think it's going to be particularly difficult, but, you know, it is what it is, right? It is what it is. Okay, good. Everyone is attacking. Happy days. We're attacking over here. Yep, as we thought. Oh, actually, that's a little bit of a problem. We will probably lose control of our airbase down over here, but that doesn't really matter. Maybe I should have dispatched a troop to spend some time in that area. That's fine, though. You know what? I doubt you're going to arrive there in time, but we might as well dispatch you to go and do that. That's fine. Look, I'm relying on my northern attack force to do the vast majority of the work in this area. This is mountainous regions, so it's going to be a little bit annoying to attack, but I have faith. I think it's going to be fine. I'm not worried. I do think we might lose control of the airbase, but I mean, it is what it is, to be honest. We'll definitely win the war. I don't think that there are... Yeah, I don't think there's a single airbase in Saudi Arabia at present anyway, so... Not really going to worry about it too much. We're going to be attacking. We're going to win. Yeah, this might be the longest fight that we have to be part of, but that's fine. Britannia rules the waves. Carrier focus or battleship focus. I think we want battleship focus. And then Vanguard. Create a variant of Vanguard. Alright, sure. I'll take that. We want to withdraw from the naval treaty because we want to actually start building some boats with... have returned home. Why? Why would the volunteer forces return home? Why would they return home? Alright, well, that's fine. You guys can get equipped to that army. Yeah. There we go. I don't know why they weren't originally equipped to that army, but it doesn't particularly matter. It's fine. Let's go back to the fight in Saudi Arabia. We might need to bring some extra troops in here. I'm not super confident that we're going to be able to last that long, especially with all of these attrition figures that keep on getting shown to me. Actually, I'll go up here and then over here. If I can recapture that airbase, that would be great. I mean, let's be brutally honest. Like, I don't think it's really gonna make that much of a difference. You know, they don't have any aircraft themselves to put up a fight against me. But at the same time, it's always nice to have a little bit of an attacking bonus for the troops on the ground. Troops on the ground seem to be doing a pretty darn good job. We are attacking over here. I've got air superiority, which is kind of nice. Attacking from multiple directions. Lovely to see. As I say, it is going to be a long and drawn out fight, but it's going to be pretty darn essential to us securing this this oil area. Are we attacking? Yeah, we're attacking, but we're not exactly winning. To be honest, maybe I'll just get you to rest here for now. In fact, actually, rest over here. Yeah. Alright, fine. Yeah, as suspected, it's going to be very attrition-filled, this whole battle, but it will eventually, hopefully, result in a win for us. I'm going to let you recover a little bit. You're actually pretty darn ready. You're going to attack up here. Alright, we'll attack in there. Fine. I don't know why I'm controlling this guy manually, and the rest of the conflict is just happening around me. As I say, it's not hugely imperative that I do that, but I like keeping an eye on exactly what's going on here, you know, it's always nice. Home defense, that's nice. Research slot, let's get some research. Naval mission efficiency, that's pretty good, pretty enjoyable. Would like to get that. Encryption, I'm not really bothered about encryption, but I am bothered about computing machine and research speed. We should have got that already, to be honest, but hey ho, doesn't particularly matter. And looking at things, I do think I will have enough troops here. I do think I will have enough troops. I don't think I've undercooked it. Right, you're reinforcing, that's fine. You're struggling up here with the fact that we're losing a heck of a lot of rifles, which is fine. Yeah. Alright, well, there's not much that I can really do. Things are going not too badly. We just gotta let that fight sort of rumble on a little bit. Lithuania joined the French war. Alright. Hold on a minute. Germany's fighting back. Germany is fighting back in a major way. Alright, maybe now is a good time for an alliance with Germany. And we just, we navally invade France. I mean, that would be kind of nice. I feel that that's not a necessarily terrible decision. Our stability is pretty darn low at the moment. Primarily because of the fact that we're at war. But again, not going to worry about that too much. You know what, honestly? Things are going pretty darn well. I'm pretty happy with the way that things are going. Saudi Arabia is going to be, it's going to be a long, drawn-out slog, but once we've got it, and I don't think that there's going to be too much resistance in this area anyway. We got a couple of tank regiments over here, I think. We got one. Do we have a second one? No. Maybe we'll dispatch another couple of tank units to this area. Yeah, let's get you guys... In fact, what I can do is I'll equip you to this army. There we go. So we can actually get these guys transported. Yeah. So it's going to take them a while to arrive where they need to be, but once they do get there, they're actually going to be able to help, hopefully push things down, because Saudi Arabia only has cavalry and infantry units. So I should be able to take advantage of the fact that they don't have anything. This unit is surrounded, which is wonderful. And we are actually pushing them back, which is great. Very happy with that. Very happy with that. Okay, we are still in 1939. We're almost to the year 1940, which means that we're going to be able to get a whole bunch of ships, which makes me very happy indeed. I feel that we haven't devoted much time and attention to our industry tech tree of late, which is not exactly the worst thing in the world, but it is fine. Dispersed industry is probably first on our list of things to do, so let's get that. And once we get synthetic oil experiments, which seems to have just gone on for absolutely forever, once we get that, we'll start getting other industrial stuff sorted. We need steel. Let's just trade away as many factories as we possibly can. Apparently, we're just trading away every single factory in existence, but it is, of course... hold on. Assign to there. Right, your organization is too low to advance. That's fine. We'll get you to do... I'm sure you'll do something once you're able to. That's fine. Alright, we could... Oh, we've actually already reached the offensive objective line for up here. I think that the targets that we set for the forces are actually not the craziest in the world, and I think that they're fairly good. However, I feel that taking this troop here is going to be a little bit challenging, given the fact that he's, you know, super entrenched and super not in a position to start moving. Okay, industry. I said that we're going to focus on industry. Let's focus on industry for a little bit. Let's do construction. Let's do... yes, I love a good production efficiency cap increase. And I said in the last episode we were going to go for the war industrialist military factory construction speed. And that was hopefully going to mean that by the time we came around to constructing military factories, as we are indeed now, we're going to get a nice big boost from it. And dockyards. Dockyards and military factories are all going to be produced at a very rapid rate, which makes me very, very happy. It's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good for us. Where are our tank regiments? Ready. They're coming. They're coming. Where are they going to be dispatched to? They're going to be dispatched to... over here. Alright, fine. Let's see how effective they actually are, because these will be battleship focused. Nice. These will be our... yeah, these will be our guys that got engineer company, light artillery, light tanks, tank destroyer, all of that stuff. I mean, not like they need a tank destroyer in this, because, let's be honest, doesn't particularly matter. Add 2 naval dockyards, add 2 building slots. Yes, yes please. Let's do that. Cool. Let's do that right now. Okay, world tension is at 57%. I think that's going to cool down a little bit. My declaration of war on Saudi Arabia literally made no difference whatsoever. Alright, fine. Well, given that world tension is slowly creeping up there, not like it particularly matters for us anyway, we should probably think about when we want to declare war on the colonies, or should I say the former colonies, because we're probably getting to the point where we can do that. Of course, all of my African troops are currently... or should I say African theater troops are currently dispatched in the Middle East, so not much I can really do about that. We've also got Italy over here, which I would like to take out. They don't have much. Let's start justifying a war goal against Yemen. We'll take 130 days. You need 4 more political power to do it. Alright, well, we'll do that as soon as we have the political power required, which should be very, very soon indeed. Start declaring war on Yemen. I mean, we might as well, whilst we're over here, we might as well just try and, you know, take it all. As I say, we also want to do Iraq. Iraq's got really good oil, and so does Iran. So 126 political power. All right, we will start doing that as soon as we have it. But that's definitely something that we want to do, because unfortunately we missed out in our tech tree of going to war with Iraq and Iran. I believe it is where it is. Yeah, secure Iraq, secure Iran. So nothing that we can do about that. It is what it is. All right, the tank regiments have arrived, which is great. They do consume oil, but that's not a problem. We're not using much oil overall. We're still bringing in a bunch. Okay, great. That's really, really important. We just completed the next upgrade for the inventory equipment, which is going to be very, very nice indeed. It's not 1940 yet, so as I say, we can't make that big push on a whole bunch of stuff that we want to make a big push on. Let's get the maintenance company. I do want to refocus my efforts, as I say, on industry, but at the moment, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that's not technically industry, I guess. You're engineering, but you know. 4 out of 6 is pretty darn good. Okay, we need to start keeping our resources. I'm thinking that maybe we should think about keeping more of our resources, because we're trading away an awful lot of factories right now. 9 civilian factories. Well, we'll continue to do it. We'll continue to do it. And yeah, we're going to need even more steel, which does not fill me. 1, 2, 3, which does not fill me with a whole bunch of confidence. We really are chewing through our backlog of civilian factories, but that's okay. That's why we build them. We switched to free trade, so fingers crossed we're going to see the bonuses of research. Okay, great. We're almost done over here. Lovely, wonderful. I do wish that the tank regiment had been removed. As in, not had been removed, but had perhaps been moved to somewhere a little bit more effective. Alright. How long is it going to take for us to declare war on Yemen? December 1939. Alright. We might just have, by then, finished off the war. We still need to upgrade the Matilda tank. That's fine. The other tanks are being stockpiled. That's grand. Still upgrading fighters. Let's get another couple of factories assigned to fighters. Sure. We need to just, you know, increase the number of fighters that we're producing anyway.
Ready to move.
All right, great.
Attention.
Why are you moving out here? Are we not going to finish them off? All right, whatever. It doesn't matter.
Come on.
Move you up there.
Come on.
Yeah, it's a little bit more of a flaky front line, but it'll get us a little bit of extra turf, which is always nice.
Orders.
Yep, you're attacking in there. That's gonna make some difference, I would expect. Yeah, we will win this. It's just a matter of time. Poland refuses German ultimatum. Oh, okay. Does that mean that that Poland's now gone to war with Germany? If not now, it will be kind of soon. They're completely unaligned. That's why they requested a... Okay, there we go. They requested a faction with me last time, which... Or in the last episode, should I say. So... I mean, they're gonna be screwed, really. Look. Invite to... No, I do not want to join. I do not want to join a faction with you. That's an absolute no-no from me. Alright, so annoyingly, the last little bit of this campaign is going to be fought in the desert, which is always annoying because of, as I keep on mentioning, attrition, attrition, attrition. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. We need to set ourselves some new objectives. Hold on a minute. Did I delete the wrong... Yeah, there we go. I deleted the wrong attack line. We don't need to spearhead. We just need to do a regular old offensive line. Maybe we'll just summon like that. Sure. That's what we can do. And then we'll get you guys to have a different offensive line just like up to this area as well. Cool. All right. We still do need to execute on both of those plans. I feel that we're pretty much in a position to do so. Just gives the troops in the south something to do. I know they've got a couple more troops to move around and into location, but whatever, it's okay. It's not a problem. I wonder what we're going to be able to seize from Saudi Arabia in terms of military equipment. I don't suspect that there's going to be that much of value for us, but you know, a couple of outdated bits of military equipment. I wouldn't say no to that. The tanks seem to be pretty effective when they're not being moved around. The problem is, since there's no infrastructure in the desert, it's not been, they're not super effective moving around. But yes, not too bad. Not too bad at all. You are 100% of the war participation. We need to capture your capital, and that's not actually something that we've done yet. But we're going to be doing soon. Alright.
Keep your distances.
Alright, that's not going to be a successful engagement. This whole area, it's all mountainous. It's all horrific. It's all an absolutely horrible area to attack. But at least Yemen will be slightly easier, if that's any consolation, which I suppose it probably is. Expand the repair yards. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Fortify Manila, blah, blah, blah. Not interested. Vanguard. I would like to do that, but unfortunately I can't at the moment. Amphibious warfare. Yeah, maybe. Chief of Staff's Committee. Air rearmament. Let's do air rearmament. Or do we want to do air rearmament? Radar. I really don't care about radar. I mean, I'm not going to be at war with Germany for a long time. I'm not going to be at war with anyone that has any planes for a long time, so I don't really need an air focus. The reason that I'm going for a naval focus is that I want to defeat the US on the seas. So that's why I kind of feel like we need to do that. Let's do the forward operating base. I mean, we're not going to go to war with India for a while, but I imagine that when we do, it will be the African theater troops that will go to war with India, which is fine. It's not the end of the world. Alright, a couple of free dockyards. Oh, goodness me, we're building so many stinking dockyards that it's actually kind of not even funny. Okay, what do we want to build? Sure, let's build the Prince of Wales. Why not, right? Why not? It's going to be finished in like a bazillion years. But we might as well. Let's bump you up to second position there. Reduce that there. Reduce that there, and then put that in there. Right, fine. We do need a little bit more steel. Oh, okay, this is actually getting a little bit ridiculous. It's getting a little bit annoying that we're continually having to trade away a whole bunch of civilian factories to the French Commune in order to get enough steel. Steel is a pretty darn important resource. War propaganda against the German Reich? Really? I mean, I don't really care. I don't really care about that, to be honest. I don't really see the need to spend 75 political power in order to make that happen. Emergency factory conversion? Again, like, I'm not really sure that I need to do that. What I would like to do, though, is give refuge to German scientists. That is something that I want to do. Maybe we should do both of those things. Land appropriation. That's also something that I would like to do. There's no real negative to that, apart from the fact that it will decrease our stability by a little bit. But it will add a building slot. Let's do that. Sure. And then next time we will do German scientists. Also, we want to withdraw from the naval treaty. Whatever. All right. Okay. This is just turning into a little bit of a nightmare for Saudi Arabia, as we originally expected it would. All right. We can't even pressurize the Dutch anymore, which is fine. It's not a big deal. All right, good. So as soon as we take the capital, I think we can be pretty darn certain that that we're going to be successful. Why on earth would I be looking at fighters in Ireland? Yeah, there is no closer airbase that we can operate from. I guess we can operate some more close air support in the region, but again, doesn't really matter. As soon as we take the capital, I would expect us to be able to peace out. I mean, they're not exactly in a position to negotiate strongly, but they're continuing to fight on, which is of course valiant. As soon as we control the regions that are adjacent to the capital, that will feel really, really good, because we'll be able to attack from multiple angles. And once we're attacking from multiple angles, in fact, we've even got a tank regiment going in there now, which is absolutely perfect. It says we are attacking. We are currently losing, but that's a-okay with me, really. Can we get you to... No. Go there, and then attack in there. Yeah. Just so that we're attacking from all three angles. I don't suspect that we'll be able to win that conflict without some reinforcements, but that's no biggie. We still have not taken this mountainous region. There are a lot of troops tied up in this area. I guess we just leave it. It's not going to provide us with a huge amount of benefit. Dispersed industry, that's lovely. Man, I'm really happy with that. Let's get factory conversion now. Let's stick with the industry theme for a little bit whilst we're just finishing off this war. Alright, great. Come on. We can do it. 40% attrition. Holy cow. 40% attrition. That is crazy. War against Yemen. Yep, I know. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is gonna be a long fight to the capital. It's the fact that it's in the stinking mountains, you know? That's annoying. I don't think they have any air defenses against us, by the way, which is a consolation, I guess. Okay, civilian factories. I guess we can build more civilian factories. Build a couple more civilian factories, sure, and then build a couple of military factories as well. We're getting to the stage where we can probably think about building solely military factories. I don't think we really want to bother converting any. It's not really a big deal. Excavation, sure. I will get some excavation tech. Love a little bit of excavation tech. Should we stick with industry? Let's stick with industry. Oil processing. You know what? These are actually pretty darn good. If we build a refinery, which we don't actually have, but we can build a fuel refinery, and then what we should also probably do is go into our construction queue and build a synthetic refinery. That is actually what I would like to do. I would like to build a synthetic refinery. Sure. Or 3. How much do they cost? 14,000. 14,000 civilian or construction points, or whatever the heck they measure production efficiency in. That's quite a lot. That is quite a lot indeed. Well, I think that we're going to have to finish this episode up here. We're definitely on course to win in Saudi Arabia. It's just a matter of time. After that, we'll be into Yemen. After that, we'll be into Iraq. And maybe after that, we'll be into Iran. But I don't know if I want to commit to Iran. Iran is very mountainous. Where Saudi Arabia is pretty deserty and a little bit mountainous, Iran is very, very mountainous. I mean, every province is mountainous apart from these, which are desert. Great. Happy days. Anyway, ladies and gents, thank you very, very much for watching. My name, of course, has been Over the Potato. This has been Hearts of Iron 4. Man the guns, unite the Anglosphere. I'll see you next time. Bye.